Welcome to our We Got You Girl group. I am so excited for this group. My name is Jackie and I'm coming to you hot from Seattle with my super fancy waterfall ponytail. Clearly we are not glamorous in this group because we are here to get sweaty and get some awesome results and make a lot of friends. But what I wanted to pop in here and post this video for you guys is to give you a little bit of a logistical breakdown of how to work this group, how to use on-demand, and all of the cool features that you got by getting started with your challenge pack. So if you haven't already, make sure to go back and check out Keisha's welcome video. She went in here live, talked to you just kind of about the flow of it all, how it's gonna work and all of that, but I'm here to actually give you a screen share of the actual logistics. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. What I'm gonna do is walk you through the actual Facebook group and then also just some of the features on on-demand that you wanna keep an eye out for. So let me just share this with you real quick here. Okay. So what you're looking at right here is our We've Got You Girl group. And obviously you've come in here and you've scrolled through. Take a look at our welcome post. Take a look at the girls that are coming in. Take a look at this babe as she introduces herself in this group as well. But more importantly, what you're gonna wanna look for is this section over here. This is where you can really get an idea if you need to look at a file or find a photo or figure out where to check in, this is where you're gonna go. So one of the most important tabs here is the Photos tab. Now, every single day, a new photo is gonna go up. For some reason, this is freezing for a second. But for let's see, sorry guys. Every single day, a new photo is gonna go up. That is basically our daily workout thread check-in. What you're gonna do is you're gonna keep an eye out for that photo, and after you finish your workout for that day, you're gonna check in there. We can celebrate each other. Feel free to like and comment on each other's photos. Give your fellow girl a virtual high five, all of this stuff. So we're really keeping each other accountable and motivated and excited along the way. But along with that, if for some reason the group's getting really busy with all the recipe sharing we're gonna do and all of that, you can always pop into this Photos tab and it's gonna be the first one that's posted. Now, along with that, every single week we have 3 challenges that we've created for you guys. And those 3 challenges have a theme to them. Now, every Sunday, a new photo will pop up reminding you that the next album has been uploaded. And where you can find the next week's challenges on that given Sunday is you're gonna go into this Photos tab, you're gonna click Albums, and then you can see right here, we already have week 1 uploaded for you guys. Don't worry about doing it this week, but feel free, what you're gonna do, go in there on week 1 and you're gonna take a look at all of the challenges and you can see these are where your 3 challenges are gonna be. You'll click on that photo and you'll comment with your response. You'll kind of do a call to action. Now, some of these are gonna be, really quick 2-minute things. Some of them are gonna take 5 to 10 minutes, but they are really created around teaching you to become a better person mentally, physically, about nutrition, creating connection, community, paying this forward, all of the cool stuff. So you can always find that there in the Photos album tab. Now, as this group grows as well, you're also gonna see albums in there around meal plans, Shakeology recipes, as you just saw. Oh, I am getting a phone call. You're gonna see those as well. So now, I am really sorry about that. So we're gonna go back over here. Now, what we're gonna be doing here is you can also use this group as this group grows and there's a lot of different stuff in here, maybe you have a question about something or you wanna see if something's been posted before, you can also use this search tab to search the group. Maybe you wanna look for a peanut butter recipe or a certain Shakeology flavor, or maybe someone's answered or asked a question around like a certain injury or a meal question, all of those different things. So really use these tabs to your advantage as you get to know the other girls. Now let's talk about how you're gonna use on-demand. So this is Beachbody On Demand. This is gonna be your home screen. And to get there, you literally just go to www.beachbodyondemand.com. Once you're here, you're gonna go to your workout screen. This, for me, I actually set this as the start screen. You can just put it up here in your favorites bar, whatever makes the most sense for you. And once you're on here you're gonna see all of your different workout programs. Now, for the sake of the example, most of us right now, let's say, what we're doing or what program you're doing is Lift 4. So you're gonna go into Lift 4 and here's where you're gonna have all of the content that you need for this particular program. First and foremost, you're gonna have these 4 videos, your introduction video. This is gonna be an introduction from the trainer. Same thing with the intro to nutrition. This is gonna kind of break down the meal plan. You can see that these are 2 minutes or less. You're gonna see how the program works and even can do a sample workout. Some of the programs do have sample workouts. And then boom, here are all your different workouts. Week 1, week 2, recovery workouts, ready for liftoff, and then before lift 4, which is kind of a pre-workout program, which other programs like 80-Day Obsession also have kind of those prep week programs if you want to get to learn the moves, get to learn the style of the trainer, that sort of thing. Now within that, you can also look at the overview. If you're kind of unsure what program you want to do, take a look at these overviews. See how long the program is, how long, or like physically, like day-wise, how long each workout is, what style it is, if it's intermediate, advanced, easy, all of those different things. And then it gives you kind of the programs and the nutrition guide. Now under this tab with program materials, here's where you can see your calendar, your trackers, your nutrition guide, and then they even have a vegan nutrition plan as well. There's Spotify playlists on a lot of the programs. You can kind of see the different music lists there. And then if you do speak Spanish, there's also the programs are in Spanish as well. Now what's awesome about the nutrition guide and the trackers, let's take a look at the tracker here. Now the calendar is an awesome thing to have if you like to cross things off, but the workouts are also listed in order most times. But these trackers are really great to track your progress because what you'll notice in a lot of the workouts is they ask you to track your weights. So here's where you can write down the poundage that you were using. So did I use a 10 pound, 5 pound, 14 pound, if that's even a thing, for the different workouts. And you can see by the end of the workout how far you've come. It's a really, really cool feature to have and use. Now the nutrition guide, same thing. The nutrition guide, when you first go in there, it might look a little intense. We'll let this load here for a second, but all of the nutrition guides come in a PDF form. So when you're going through there, I'll just open it up here. This is sort of what it's gonna look like. So it's gonna break down the quick start, the workouts, program materials, tracking your progress. If you haven't done the measurement tracker, please do that. This is huge. While we will definitely talk about the scale, and the scale is a great way to track progress as well, oftentimes the scale doesn't exactly represent your progress, especially in programs like Lift 4, 80-Day Obsession, where you are building more muscle. Muscle does weigh more than fat. So your scale results don't totally represent exactly what's happening. These measurements will. Where are you losing inches and where are you gaining inches? Because I'll tell you, girl, I don't know if I can flex on this, you want to gain inches in your biceps, right? But maybe you want to lose inches everywhere else. I don't know. But you want to use this before you get started. And then continuing on, find your plan, do your calculations, and then go down and just read through this. And again, it might seem a little crazy at first, but just follow through. And what's awesome about a lot of these programs is it's going to tell you where you can find information about the performance line. And the performance line is huge. If you're not drinking Energize or you're not drinking Recover, I highly recommend you talk to the girl that brought you into this group because it's 2 things that you're definitely gonna want. There's also Hydrate, there are the creatine, all the recharge, all of these different things. They're so incredible. They help so much with recovery, your experience with all of this. So you wanna check out these products as well. So you're gonna find that in the nutrition guide. And then follow your plan. Here's your food list. Here's all of these. Proteins, carbs, all of the good stuff. And if you're like, what the heck do these colors mean? That was where when you followed your equation up here earlier, let's go back up. Whatever plan you fell into, this is where you're gonna figure out how many of those color categories you're gonna follow. So feel free to ask questions, but what's really, really nice is I'll go back to the group here in a second, but I'll show you where we have a couple meal plan examples. But to kind of break down a couple more fun features of on-demand, some things that you all have access to, is one of the things that we have is called Fixate. And Fixate is a cooking show that specifically focuses in on creating meals that are in line with these meal plans. And so to find that, it's gonna still be under the workout programs, but you're gonna scroll down, oh, right here, Fixate. And you can actually find a ton of really cool recipes. Breakfast, entrees, side and snacks, salads, soupology, sauce and desserts, dessert and cocktail, and Shakeology. And you guys, there is a ton of recipes under each category. That's just breakfast. And all of these are gonna be 10-minute or less videos, more so around 5 minutes. Another thing you're gonna get with this is under the nutrition tab here, you do have additional nutrition options. There's gonna be a bunch of recipes. They often just try and upload new ones. On the community tab here. And then also you can have the Shakeology recipes if you go into here. It's going to show you a bunch of different Shakeology videos. You can kind of play around with it if you like to mix it up in your blender. See all of these different things. What does Shakeology do? All the boosts. They talk about all of these different things. So if you're interested in learning about the nutrition side, definitely check out this tab. There's also a community tab. This is kind of another way to just connect to the larger group as a whole. These are all people that are using Beachbody On Demand. You can kind of come through here and just check out different blog posts. If you're kind of the girl that likes to read through different blog posts and things like that, these are put on by different members of the Beachbody On Demand community. And then, here we go. Oh, blog. So you're going to get all of these different things. So I'm actually not going to spend too much time there. But going back into the meal plan albums, you're going to find that back under the photos tab here. So here you can see if you go to albums, we've already uploaded one album with Shakeology recipes. And as this week, as prep week continues, we will be uploading meal plan albums, meal plans. You can see some right here even. Oh, these are all Shakeology treats and stuff like that. But we'll be uploading plan A's, plan B's, plan C's, and that will make sense as you get more familiar with the meal plan. But they will definitely be under this albums tab. So kind of if you're like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, this is a lot, what I want to just remind you is you're here to have a really, really great time. You're going to pick a program. You're going to follow that program. You're going to follow the meal plan. You're going to check into the group. Every day there will be that workout thread that says, hey girl, check in here once you're done. And then every Sunday when you get the reminder of here's the notification for next week's challenges, look at those challenges, figure out when in the week you're going to complete the challenges, and then you're going to check in there as well. It's really, really fun. Like Keisha said, we're here all together. This is our group to do together. And the more you pour into this group, the more you use these resources, the more results you're going to get from it, the more fun you're going to have, and it's going to be freaking awesome. So congratulations for starting this journey. We are so excited to start this with you, and I can't wait to get going. Mwah!